We got to go back to the beginning.
Yeah,
because people are hella curious about your origin and what your childhood was like and everything, what kind of world you emerged from.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, my mama was a good mama, bro. My daddy was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we weren't poor, we weren't rich. Shit, we stayed with the mics and shit, like she stayed with food. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I ain't finna sit on this bitch and act like, oh, we was poor, bro. I couldn't even get a McDonald's meal, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't even I was stealing out the store. Like, of course a nigga done, you know what I'm saying, did kitty bad shit. Like, I always been bad, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, like, shit, nigga done did juvenile, you know what I'm saying? Did all, you know, like the regular childhood shit. Like, I feel like my childhood was really decent until my daddy died at 14. From cancer, ain't no nigga smoke my nigga. Because I be seeing documentaries that how they say I rap about my daddy, but they don't know what happened to him. My daddy died from chemotherapy. Ain't no nigga step on my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you feel me? Like, that shit f***ed me up. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, like, shit.
So, all right, so when your father passed away, you was just raised with your mom?
Yeah, like my mama, my mama still do her thing. Like I do for me now. Like, you know what I'm saying. I help her now. Like, it's my job.
You said
now.
You was 14 though.
Yeah,
so.
nah, yeah. Like when she passed, bro. Like when he passed, bro. Like she still was there, bro. Like she still was there, and my big brother. Like that's my big brother right there. You know what I'm saying? My cousins. Like I ain't got no friends, bro. Like long live JD, bro. Shout out Big Murder on everything.
What was your relationship with your dad like?
That was my dog. Like I could walk in a room like this. And folks that feel like shit, like what's wrong with you? I can say nothing, folks gonna know something wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll call him, ain't know what you do. He gonna check me at the crib, but he finna come fuck you up. He don't give a fuck if I spit on you. Bro, I could be dead ass wrong. He finna fuck you up because you shouldn't play with his son.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm the way I am, aggressive. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, like that's just how he was, though. Like, that was my dog, though. Like, bought a nigga whatever he want when he struggled. Like, bro, like, he was one of them. Like, he was in my life, bro.
How much did you change as a person and your outlook on life change when you lost him?
Like, shit, I ain't get a chance to tell him about, like you know that chemo shit, bro. You get skinny and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know how a skeleton look? That's what his body was with just meat on it.
Damn.
So it's like, I had to, like, I don't even want to say certain shit, but, like, I'm a gangster, bro. Like, I had to, like, it was a time, like, I used to have to help him shit in the bucket, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit be deep, bro. But, you know, like, that shit been almost 10 years now, so it's like, I can talk about that shit, like, not, like, you know? Bro, like, everything happened for a reason. Like, I used to say I wanted to be like him and shit. I just made a post today, bro. Like, I used to say I want to be like him. You feel me? But, like, he said he don't want me to be better than him, and I ain't get that shit, but, like, now I see. You know what I'm saying?
You think that made you realize just, like, how not promised life is and how quickly that shit can be over?
Because it was like, nobody know, like, when my daddy was in the hospital dying, basically, I ain't knowing. I'm at the crib smoking. We used to come smoke in the crib and shit at 14. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we smoking in the crib. Then I'm, like, at my homie crib, like next door, partying and shit. Like, and I feel like folks dying that need me, and I'm partying, getting high, thinking it's the time. Next day, really not even next day, like a couple hours later, bro, like around 8 o'clock, November 8th, bro, I get a call, he gone, bro. Yeah. So it was just like shit, like ever since then, like I ain't go hold, like I did my middle school, I got kicked out, I've been getting kicked out of school since like 4th grade, bro. And then I ain't never flunked though. But like shit, nah, I ain't saying like that, but I ain't no dummy, bro. I'm book smart for sure, and like you feel me, and street smart, but I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't never go a whole year of high school and shit. I ain't graduate, bro.
When you had dropped out?
Shit, after 8th grade.
Oh, 8th grade, all right.
Bro. And that's when shit really get hard, like, oh, Gia do shit, but, you know, she see I'm buying weed and shit, she ain't finna be buying, you feel me? Like, she ain't finna keep giving it. But she ain't never let me start, like, my mama a great mama, folk. Like, that's something I'll never take from her, you know what I'm saying? Like, she great, bro. Like,
you got, like, your older brothers and stuff, they stepped up as, like, a role model for you?
For shit show. Like, my big brother don't play about me. Like, I could fight, like, we don't fight no more, but, like, back then when we used to fight and shit, bro, like, a nigga try to break it up, we finna beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my big brother, folk. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because they always make a big deal out of, like, dudes who didn't grow up with their father and, like, that you could tell that they, you know, have different...
Like, I mean, that's where my aggression come from, because I feel like...
That's what I'm saying. You come off like a dude who was surrounded by a bunch of strong male role models.
Because I still got, like, my uncle. Like, shout out my uncle, Keyron. You know what I'm saying? Free Tay-Tay. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, motherfucker still... Shout out my Uncle Nate. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker got a couple uncles, like, who was still there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like the main one was like my Uncle Keyron type shit. So it's like niggas still had structure, like, you know? But it just wasn't like, Diddy structure though. You know what I'm saying?
How would you describe Indiana or Gary, Indiana specifically? Because people seem kind of curious
I'm
about
gonna
what it's
be
like.
real, bro. All y'all rack niggas say that shit about the rack. I love my rack family on front of them grade. Y'all know we like it on bro grade. Like a lot of niggas run to the my hood. Like look up Lakeshore Dunes. I guarantee you, nigga, that bitch is filled with Chicago people, gang. I'm telling you, gang. And that's where they go to lay low.
He was just saying
But,
the same. He was saying the
like,
same thing.
Portage, Maryville, all that shit, that's Crackatown, gang. Like, you know, like, that's where the police, county, they gonna sweat you for tent, all that. Like, you feel me? Like, Gary, that's the trenches. Like, that's how the rack is, gang. It's 52 blocks, really, but really it stop at 49. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where, like, the real gang stop. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, other than that, blood, it's just, like, that shit really just like the rack. You gotta be on point. You gotta watch the cars. It's just like we can't ride stolen cars and like they gonna chase you till they crash and kill your ass to like pull you over.
Yeah,
or
because in Chicago it's a law where they gotta like
they
gotta
terminate it.
Yeah, they gotta.
Yeah, they don't do
stop
that.
the
They don't do
chase.
that shit out there in the G.
Birds and shit though, like the helicopters and shit. That bitch trenches, but it's like this shit so rough though. It's like it's a little app that tell you when the helicopter like in the rack when you outside, you gotta have that app.
For real.
Yeah, it's an app that tell you when that bitch is out.
Yeah, he talking about this shit like on GTA though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
app
So
like
what's the
literally
name
just
of-
helps you to
what's the name of the
avoid
app?
a high speed.
The app called Merriweather.
Meriwether.
Yeah, you know, man, you know GTA.
Oh, this nigga crazy. The nigga said Mary. I just called the
Meriwether.
right.
Oh,
You a
okay.
smooth nigga. I fought with that. I fought with that one. I ain't gonna lie. All right, say that. How the fuck you get the name Scrooly G? Where that come from, man?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would keep it real shit. Like, I used to rap out the LB Screw. That's
Yeah.
Miller Boy Screw. I originated from Bella. Oh, bro.
That's what the NB screw
Yeah,
mean,
that's
right?
what LB is. Like, but I just feel like that shit wasn't.
You said Miller Boy?
Yeah, Miller Boy.
What that mean?
What you mean? Like the neighborhood, like,
Oh, that's the
That's
block.
your neighborhood?
like yeah, nah, like that's the hood, like
Miller.
neighborhood, like how you got like, you know what I'm saying, like shit they from like you got No Limit area and shit,
Yeah.
like you know, like that was like Miller is our area,
Alright, for
like
sure.
you know what I'm saying,
Like,
bro. Like I'm like we put the boy on it, but you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, it's just like we from Miller, like
Miller,
type
your
shit.
area.
Yeah, like that's my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And bro, like my daddy passed that down to me. My uncle done passed that down. Like that's me and my brother and shit. I ain't saying it like on no macho man shit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
my shit, but
No, but that's y'all.
you know what I'm saying? It's fixed. Don't tap it. My
Yeah,
fault. My
sorry.
fault. My fault.
But did you know anybody who had any kind of success in music or entertainment coming from your area?
No.
No.
Only people that's doing that shit, me, Tag Gang, Ace Kane, TTAA Kane. Shit. Well, really. Well, you saying as far as like who made it, or like who
People that you knew or who were doing anything
Who
that
made it already from you besides you and folks?
type shit. I ain't gonna lie, like, well, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even wanna, like, it's no hatred towards folks, but it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I know niggas be knowing about me from the city, and they don't say my name in interviews, so it's like, I ain't no hating ass nigga, so I ain't saying folks' name, like, but besides Michael Jackson, folks, like, you feel me, like, it ain't, I ain't seen shit.
what age you start rapping?
Shit, I've been rapping down now almost like 8 to 10 years, cause like, but that's why I was finna say, like, cause like, my big brother, and we got another big brother that's finna get out, he in the joint right now, like, they did a song called Ice Cream Paint Job. That shit was weak as hell. But
The
back
remix,
then,
like they remixed the old.
yeah, it was,
Ah,
but we
shit.
young though,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You feel me? So it's like I ain't gonna lie, like back then that shit was hard. But if we would have put that shit out now, and they listen to that shit now, that shit would have been it.
Yeah.
You feel me? But that inspired me though, like to make me think I could do it. Then they did it computers. He ripped that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Then it was like that was my first song. Like I used to rap on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like some of my Facebook videos still up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, then it's like when I went to juvenile, I ain't gonna lie, that jail shit really help you like read, learn bigger words and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then it like that shit like make you really rap, like you got a story to tell type shit.